Hi everybody, it's Brandon Quaid. We're doing a Quaid Aid video today. I'm standing here with Jeff Williams, one of our parts guys. And today we're going to talk about handlebars, our new display. We're real proud of it. We think we're going to have one of the best selections in the West Coast on handlebars.
That's right, buddy.
So, Jeff, how long have you been in the business?
I've been doing this about 5 years now.
Okay, Jeff's been doing this 5 years, and he's one of our A team. We have a really excellent parts crew. We're real proud of them. We think they're the best in the business. Best crew we've ever had in almost our 20 years in business. So let's start with what we're looking at here. Jeff, what are we looking at?
We're going to start with the dark side over here with the gloss black powder coat, of course. Get into a little display, a little array of some T-bar designs. Starting out up top with the West Coast MX style T-bar, and rolling over to the side here, we got probably heard Goldie one down. He's got his MX style bar as well. Rolling into the center here, FXR Division has their split T-bar. You'll notice they kind of got a little bit of a cross member here, just adding some structural integrity to the bar.
So this gives it strength.
Especially when you get into designs where you're splitting the bar, so you keep that integrity, so you can get out there, get the wheel stands, whatever you want to do with it, and know that your handlebars are definitely going to come through for you.
So the taller you go, that's why they add a cross member. You want a strong bar here, okay? And you also got something going on here. It's more like a riser, right? With a built well MX bar on top, right?
Yeah, built well moto bar. You see a lot of tall T-bars, or an option to that is a tall riser and a low bend bar.
Okay, now what kind of bikes are we putting most of this on?
A lot of these real commonly you find on the Dynas, a lot of the club style, you're seeing out there real commonly, but even kind of bleeding into the Softail, some of the touring, and some of the other family and models as well too.
Well, I actually ride a Dyna, and I run with a West Coast MXT bar. I love it. It feels like a one-piece bar. It's probably the most responsive bar I've ever ridden, and I've ridden with a lot. So let's go into what we have here.
All right, a little bit of a Carlini style. You'll notice from a side view, got the gangster ape, a little bit of the arch, kind of a style statement when you start making, different bends and angles with the bars.
Okay, now what are we doing a lot of these on, Jeff?
Real commonly, starting out with touring, soft out, a little bit of anything and everything with the ape hangers. Again, just fitting that personal flavor for each individual.
All right, let's come over here to the other side. What we got going here?
And this here's a little throwback for the bobber style, traditionally known as the Z-bar, just low, narrow, and you see it on a lot of your bobbed out choppers.
That's kind of old school right there, huh?
Yes, sir.
Something out of the 70s, right?
A little throwback Thursday.
Okay, that's cool.
On a Wednesday.
Okay, right. All right, so now we got to go over to, these are one of my personal favorites here.
This is going to be one of our stripper bars from LA Choppers. Again, getting up in the air a little bit, kind of widening it out, and just getting that little more of a sharp, clean miter on the corners there.
This is kind of a new school look on something like a Deluxe or Heritage. A lot of guys are running these instead of like an old school 8, which kind of gives you that old school feel. And you can run up to like a 17-inch bar, but they fit kind of like a 15.5 because of the angle of the hands, correct?
Exactly. Just again getting it up there, making that statement with the high points, but then bringing it down to your end rise, which keeps it comfortable, increasing the stability and control of the rider.
Okay, so now do all these bars fit on every single bike?
Just about, yes. And most all bars are notched for your electronic throttle for a lot of CVO models, all your newer touring models. The clamping diameters from 1 inch, 1.25 inches, 1.5. Again, getting into one of the Carlini fat bars here. And,
these are some big boy bars right here, ladies and gentlemen. So what you want to do is you want to look inside. That's where you're going to run all your wires, correct?
And internal wiring really cleans up that style, especially when you're running them 16, 18 inches up.
You can actually go as far as doing hydraulic clutches on your bike, like a bike we're about to show you here, and you can run no wires in a bar. And we're going to show you that right now. So what do you ride, Jeff?
I run a 2011 Road Glide touring model.
Okay. All right, so now I like a tall handlebar because I'm tall and I get neck issues if I have my hands down low. So I like to go everything up. When I had a Heritage, I ran 16 to 18 inch ape hangers. Now I run 14 style MX bars on my Dyna. What do you run?
I run actually a low bend bar, not quite a beach bar style like the Pro King in front of us, but something a little more lower, but definitely stepping out of the stock.
So what we have here is what you call something, this is like the buckhorn, right?
It's definitely a real wide beach bar. Yeah, buddy.
Okay, so you see here what I was talking about, you got a hydraulic clutch, Everything's ran internal, there's no line showing. So when you go with a thicker bar, you can do something like that, correct?
Definitely, exactly. Reducing your clutch line, brake line over to an 1/8 inch, you're getting that smaller diameter, along with the all your internal control wiring, make it all fit inside. Nice, clean, and professional.
Okay, everybody, so check it out. Whatever bike you have, we've got the answer for you on a handlebar. We've done every single style on every single bike through all these years, and someone like Jeff Williams and the rest of my parts people are very in tune with what you want, the style you're looking for. So come see us. Whatever your needs are on bars, we got you. Thank you.
That's right. Good one.